Doge feeds USAID into wood chipper, whistleblower warns 14 million will die horribly while clutching their government-issued participation trophies. In a move that has left the foreign aid industrial complex absolutely devastated, the Department of Government Efficiency, DOGE, continued its ruthless campaign of efficiency this week, prompting one former bureaucrat to pen a tell-all memoir claiming that exactly 14 million people, mostly adorable, photogenic children, will perish in the most tragic and newsworthy way possible unless the spigot of American taxpayer dollars is immediately reopened. The book, titled Into the Wood Chipper, a whistleblower's account of how the Trump administration shredded USAID, details the horrifying ordeal of watching Elon Musk and his band of Doge operatives do the unthinkable, asking what programs actually did and then, upon receiving vague PowerPoint presentations titled Barney-style slides for people who think USAID just does abortions, proceeding to terminate them anyway. These monsters didn't even understand that we were saving the world one diversity, equity, and inclusion seminar at a time, sobbed former USAID Global Health official Nicholas Enrich in an exclusive interview from his new position as a highly paid CNN contributor. We had programs. Important programs. Programs that definitely weren't just creative ways to launder money to our favorite NGOs while flying business class to climate conferences in Davos. According to Enrich, Doge's weekend wood chipper session, a phrase shamelessly stolen from Musk's own ex-post celebrating the bloodbath of bureaucracy, has already caused nearly 1 million deaths, mostly children. When pressed on how he arrived at these precise numbers, Enrich explained that his methodology involved taking pre-cut projections, adding existential dread, and multiplying by the number of concerned celebrity Instagram posts. Elon Musk, reached for comment while test-firing a new Starship, reportedly replied with a single emoji, the laughing crying face, followed by skill issue. Sources close to Doge confirmed this was code for maybe stop depending on the US government to be your permanent sugar daddy. Insiders say the cuts targeted such vital initiatives as the Bureau of Sending Money to Countries That Hate Us, the Office of Malarial Awareness Through Interpretive Dance, and the critical program to teach remote villagers about gender pronouns instead of, digging wells. One Doge staffer, speaking on condition of anonymity because he enjoys not being cancelled, shrugged, "Look, we gave them a chance to explain why flying pallets of cash to warlords was essential for malaria prevention. They sent us a 47-page report with charts. The charts were mostly rainbow-colored. We fed it into the chipper too." Democrats and legacy media have reacted with appropriate levels of pearl clutching, warning that without USAID's generous funding, entire regions might be forced to, develop their own economies or hold their governments accountable. President Trump, meanwhile, celebrated the savings by posting a meme of a bald eagle riding a wood chipper while wearing a Make Foreign Aid Great Again hat. At press time, the whistleblower was reportedly working on a sequel, Into the Second Wood Chipper, What Happens When Congress Restores 90% of the Funding Anyway.